Hi, I'm Rhonda. I've been at Eugene Christian Fellowship for, I guess, about 30 years. We came when my son was 8. I am a full-time consultant. I have to travel to Wyoming and Alaska and Washington and places to work. And I raised a couple of kids, you know. If God is the center of your life, then you're going to do whatever He needs you to do. And He made us all for a purpose, to help other people in the community and to love Him and to love others. We all have something that we can offer, and we want to be with each other. We want to work together for our common cause. And so there isn't any reason to hold back your skill level or how well known you are. I have worked in Alpha, helping new people learn about God, and sometimes I've worked mowing the lawn, and I've helped out in janitorial things, anything, work in the cafe. If you don't give to something, you don't feel connected to it. And I like to write, and so I write plays for the church, but I've also written a novel. We love to reach out to the community, and I am kind of odd, and so I write for the people who aren't Christians yet, so that they can understand that we know how it feels, because a lot of us have been there. When Jesus was telling parables, He said, I never talk without telling a story. And even Pastor Gary has spoken on the fact that the entire Bible is a story that helps us see what we need to see about spiritual things. Sometimes when people come, they expect the nativity scene and everything to be all, proper and formal, but that isn't the way our church is. Our church is led by the vision that Pastor Gary has, and it's one of humility, and we are just human. We're not special. God makes us special, but that's the only thing that does. When people are receiving it, I get to see what works and what makes people laugh and what makes people cry, and I've had people come up to me and say, how did you know? And I'm going, how do I know what? Exactly what I'm feeling. I go, because we all feel the same way. We're all just humans. So it's really fun to know that you really had an effect on somebody's life. It's hard for me when I didn't have a job for 2 years and we were really having a bad time. I thought, well, God is able to give me work. He's able to do whatever He is wanting to do. And so He must want me to do this right now. I'm not the one that gives me work. I'm not the one that gives me money. If I have any money, it's His. And so, of course, I'm going to tithe. I'm going to give it right back to Him because He gave it to me in the first place. So it's just sort of, God's the center of your life, or you're the center of your life. And you decide what you're going to do with your time, or you let Him decide what is going to happen with your time. And it really is good to get in the trenches with someone else and feel like you're part of the community that's trying to achieve a goal. And so it brings people together in really great ways. So now that you know who I am, say hi sometime, or if you want to talk about drama, anytime. See you around.